Tier 6 will work. And then these are delves, so you pick like what strength or whatever you're at. And then this little guy here is your AI dude, because they're mini delves. This one you just so happen to have to wee, boop, jump in the water first. There's another one where you have to do that too, except for I missed and I happened to hit the only rock that was at the bottom and kill myself. That wasn't fun.
Time is money, friend.
Pretty sure I have that too somewhere in a video. Hold on, do I need to repair myself? No. Is he all good? So then you like pick what they do, and then you get these little perks as you go throughout doing delves. You'll pick them up, and then you can learn them. They just brought in the tank specialty. Before we just had healer and damage. But I usually use healer. Okay, so for this one, we have to deploy these extractor things, and they're in yellow right over there. Oop. One of the perks I have on this AI dude is he'll throw out these little bombs. Oh, I missed that one. That's what the little circle, like the green things were in the circle. Whatever you want to call them. 80. Max level. I have 7 max level, and I think like 13 that were within level 70. I have a lot of characters. One day they'll all be like leveled up, but not anytime soon. Oh, and those little red things back there, they'll despawn and respawn because he'll throw them out, but that's how he heals me. And sometimes he throws them out when there's nothing hitting me, and then they're a waste, but whatever. Little thing. They did, it's kind of a weird story to explain. So they have been raising the level cap. In Shadowlands it was 120, and then also in Shadowlands they level smushed us back to level 60. So then these last 2 or 3 expansions, or was it? No, I think it was Battle for Azeroth they did that. Anyway, the last 2 or 3 expansions, they've given us 10 levels each time. So they're raising the max level cap again with each expansion by 10 levels. Which is why they level squished us for longevity. So there'll probably be another level squish again in the future, I assume.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
You can do them. Oh, I forgot to mention. So these little delve dungeon thingies, you can do them. I didn't notice him there. I would have got rid of him first. You can do them with a person. Like if you're in a party, you can bring your party level or party person in. And also, ooh, this is dangerous. You can also now party up with people from Horde and bring them in as well. So you can play cross faction now too. With certain things. Oh my god, give me a potion. Where are they? I seen them drop them. They're there. So this guy, if I had noticed he was there first, I would have got him. And because he has this little thing around his, whatever you want to call it, picture, he's an elite. But there's waves of people that will come and attack this, and I have to protect them. Or protect it so it can drill out whatever the heck I'm collecting. The delves, I think you have to be in level 70 and up, because this area is level 70 and up, because this is the newer area. However, the last new area, they have this thing called, what's it called? I can't think of the name right now because I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, but it's basically where you can go into chromie time and you can go back in time pretty much, and they will level everything to your level, so you can like level scale it down so that you can then play that expansion through as if you were like starting it as level 10, and all the monsters around you will go up with you. Do do. But yeah, I was gonna do a follower dungeon probably tomorrow when I have more energy in my brain, because these ones are just quick. But follower dungeons are also with AI, but they're like full dungeons just with the other people as AI. This thing that he throws out every once in a while too heals me. I just have to stay within range of it. No, yeah, no problem. Thanks for actually talking and asking questions. Mostly I get people trying to sell me things and bots. So that's why I was all excited when a person actually answered. So I have to do this 6 times. Woo. As you can see over here, it'll show you. Doo-doo, doo-doo. But yeah, it's still pretty fun. Different, but interesting. The user interface is a lot different too. Oh god, big ugly scary guy coming. I'll explain in a second. Yep, amalgamation, that is what I would call him. This stuff at the top isn't actually there. I have mods installed so that I can track different things. But this is called Titan Panel at the top, the add-on that I have. I forgot he did that. Oh, no, it triggered other people. No, I'll help myself. Thank you. I can also heal myself. I just rely on you to heal me so I can do the fighting. In one of these. Yes, you can still do that. I need to heal. Oh, thanks. He finally threw out some potions as I'm trying to heal. Whew. I did not die. Doo-doo. If my son was awake, he'd probably be playing with them too. But he is sleeping because it is a school night. I mean, he'd be sleeping anyway if it wasn't a school night. He's 8, so I hope he'd be sleeping. Clear out these guys and then we'll set up this thingy over here. Ooh, a bomb. Woohoo! And I just pretty much collect everything and then sell it off. Just cause. Why not? Free gold. Well, the good stuff I keep, but yeah. A lot of my characters I have to like clean out their bags because I've hoarded stuff from previous expansions. And now I can't use it. Oh, there's these things called seasons now too, so I just reminded myself when I said now you can't use it. So seasons are like, well, if you play any other game like Fortnite or anything like that, they're kind of sort of like that. I guess they're taking shape after those, but pretty much all of our stuff that we're earning and working towards, and all of our items that we're getting, like our epic level items that are upgradable, are only upgradable for this season, and we have to use, like, the stuff for next season will change, and the seasons are not that long. They started off longer and they're starting to get kind of shorter, but like the last one wasn't even a full year. Maybe it was a full year, it didn't feel like it. You can still use the stuff after that. It just means that I might be able to show you after I stop getting smushed over here. You can still use the stuff, it just means you can't upgrade it anymore. The only way you can upgrade anything is if you get something from that season. I can't remember if I'm wearing anything from season 1 still. Oh god, get out of the purple circle. Oh, no, he's not dead. He's stunned. The purple circle means he shoots you across the map, and I prefer not to go flying again. This is one of the newer delves. I know all the delves are new to you, but this is from the new part that they just added like a month or 2 ago. They still have those. That gets very competitive. I don't do those for that reason. Also, I don't have anybody that I really play with or run with, so it's hard to get into those without having that. So we also have this thing here too. It's called Traveler's Log, and there's these things here. So you can win 5 battlegrounds, and you get 200 points towards this. And it's to do with the trading post. So this thing, if you get all of this, like if you get enough points, you get all this for the month. I have 24 days left. You get this pet, companion, whatever you want to call it. But when you go to the trading post, there's like outfits and stuff that you can buy, pretty much. So every month they give you 500 currency towards it, called traveler or trader's currency or whatever you want to call it. And then you also earn another 500 going through this too. So you get 1,000 a month. And then you have one free spot so that if you like something for that month, you can freeze it. And then you can hold it inevitably until you want to either get rid of it and then you won't be able to buy it, or you buy it. And also things rotate a lot, so other things will come back in frequently. And then there's the dungeons, suggested contact, item stats, raids. There was a place, I think it's here. Mythics. So they're also by season, as you can see. It said new season as it popped up. So you get like all these and so on. I play more PvP, but not rated, because again, that gets competitive. And then you have these other things here called follower dungeons, where you're they added a couple more, where you can get into them and from level 70 to 80, and you'll have NPC teammates, and you can pick which role you want to be.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure what that is. Sorry. As I said, I'm just a casual player. I'm surprised I know this much, but I've been playing for a while, so. Yeah, I was excited when it came out. It came out in the Dragon one. I can't remember the name of the expansion right now, but the last one before the one that just came out. This big ugly guy has to go, so I can go over here. Oh, and I guess these little guys too, I didn't see them. How many more do I... Oh, I need 3 more. 2 more after this. Yep, they still do all that nice stuff. But, as I said, the interface has changed compared to even when I started playing in Pandaria. Because the, get out of the purple circle. Whew, that was scary. The, yes. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, this, your health and stuff used to be up here in the corner when I used to play, like when I first started playing. They're still classic too, so if you pay for a subscription, or if you have an active subscription, because you can pay for it with gold, you can also still play classic. So if you miss Cataclysm and all that, I think they're on Cataclysm right now, but they do focus on Cataclysm, and then they also have Classic where it doesn't move on. So it's kind of weird and hard to explain. So they're pretty much going through all of the give me potions. They're going through all of the expansions again, pretty much, and just bringing you back to that time period. Even though we have Chromie time, so really I don't know why. But then there's also the classic where it just stays classic. It's just like vanilla classic. It doesn't progress or anything. But yeah, they're progressing through the expansions again, and right now they're at Cataclysm. But yes, that is included with the subscription, so you can go back and enjoy all that. Hardcore I don't do either, because I think I'd be frustrated if I put a bunch of time into a character, then all of a sudden I was dead and I couldn't come back. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's not. Now, yay! I thought that was done. There's another wave of people. I also play Guild Wars 2, which doesn't have a subscription. And it's similar to World of Warcraft, but different. But the PvP is a lot more faster paced, because it's 5-on-5. I don't know. I like both of them for different reasons, I guess. And then I also play Sims 4. Yay! Most recently, I've been getting into designing clothes and stuff for Sims 4. Eventually, I'm going to dive deeper into the world of graphic design, but so far I'm just starting. I did some in high school, though. So the little X's here are little excavators. Thought there'd be more stuff to collect there. Okay. I guess I could have just went around. I took the hard way. They throwing stuff at me. I need to And I don't know if world quests were a thing in Cataclysm. I think they brought those in Shadowlands and or Battle for Azeroth. But they give you like 800 gold sometimes a quest. So they are worth it. And sometimes it could be as simple as riding this little disc and you take pictures of animals as you're riding through, like because you're scoping out the area. I know, right? Well, 890 BI. So do you see this? Oh, you can't because my big fat webcam is in the way. So I guess you can see how much gold I have up there. But you can see at the bottom here, I also have a gold tracker for my daily balance of how much I've made. But you can see earned this session. No, I haven't earned that. Have I earned that much this session? No, because I had 400 from before. Anyway, it says 2,000 and something for the day. I guess I can click this because that's my ledger. So today I've earned that. Yeah, there's a couple different ones. Well, there's probably like 10 I use. I used the Cursed Forge. I finally caved and got the Cursed Forge add-on so that I can keep track of my add-ons because before I was just putting them in the folders myself and that got confusing. So, especially with updating. So I have map notes too. And that's why my map looks like this. So I can see different things. Like, it'll show me, unless she doesn't have it turned on. I don't think I have it turned on because it wasn't working properly for this one. But it usually shows me, oh yeah, it is, what I'm getting there. And that's a cache, and I want that later. Forgot that I didn't have that. So anyway, yeah, worth it. That's the moral of that story. So that's why I was kind of asking, like, if you're trying to do... I'm just playing for fun. I don't know if you missed the beginning of my stream, but I had like 3 hours of sleep last night because I was volunteering at my son's school today and I was a little anxious. So, yeah. We're lucky I'm still awake, but I'm awake. And then I'm going to bed after. That's kind of my goal with most of my streams. Like, I kind of just do a delve or like some PvP matches and just make some gold for the day. Just kind of to have fun. I really just like kind of want to make a little community and talk to people and have fun while I'm gaming. That's always been my goal with Twitch in general, but for gaming, that's usually just having fun. Oh no, 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 no. No, I got myself wrong. I got one good heal. I forgot about that. I went flying! And I have wings, ironically, right now, so I mean, I guess that's fitting. Ah! Da-da-da. Yeah. Not really too concerned with making money from Twitch, though. Oh, I guess something's going wrong over there. You keep saying, help me. Oh no, I stepped on something. Heal. Get out of the way. Eek. Well, that was scary. Get another one. Is that the last wave for that one? We good now? Yeah? Okay, cool. Depends on which delve you're doing, but they take like, I don't know. Some take 15 to 20, some take sometimes 40. Sometimes I do stream silent. I don't always talk, but if somebody's talking, I always say this though when I see somebody pop into the stream. If you do talk in the stream chat like you are, I always make an effort to talk back and have a conversation with the person because, I mean, that keeps me engaged too and it gives me something to talk about because I don't always have something to talk about. So sometimes if I don't have anybody watching me, I'll be talking to myself or I'll still be talking to myself and nobody will say anything and it says there's a viewer and I'm like, yeah, this is great. And then sometimes I nod off. My son just keeps telling me, you know, you just keep going. Because you're just doing it for fun and eventually one day you'll get more viewers. And I was like, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, because you have to be engaging. And I mean, like, as I said, if you have somebody to talk to, then yeah, you can be engaging. But if you're just trying to, like, hype yourself up, I always make the joke, I'm like, I'm talking to myself still. Because you're literally talking to yourself. I gotta fix my earpiece. Hold on. At least I was beside. This is the one time that he's actually thrown the potions somewhere where it's convenient because half the time he throws them underneath, like where you're fighting, or he'll throw them like on the other side where you just came from. And you're like, that's great, but I need them over here, where I currently am. And then he'll say something stupid like, oh no, don't go dying on me. It's like, well yeah, I wouldn't have died if you would have threw the potion a little closer. Well, thank you. And also, I'm pretty sure you're the person that followed me because I see that I have another follower there and I do appreciate it. I'm usually on every day. Just depends on how long or what time I get on. Ah, is that all of them? No, there's another round? Oh, okay. Do, 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 do. Whee! Uh-oh, get out of the circle, get out of the circle. Yay! Oh wait, there's one more. No yay! Sometimes it's hard to see them through all this stuff. There we go. Woo! That was 6. Yay! Now I fight the end boss. Which, ironically, in this one, because I've played this one a couple times, is the guy that you talked to at the beginning that you were helping out. I'm pretty sure he goes to steal the stuff you were just getting or whatever. 1 second. I believe, restoration. But I can't remember. And I have made... So I pretty much have, one of every class and every race, except for the races that I haven't unlocked. I think there's 37 or 40 something. I think it's like 37. I don't know. And 13 that I regularly play. Because I get bored easily, I guess. This is over, God, since Pandaria, so like years. But still, they're all, like, you come back to them. Like, I still have level 1s from back then that I haven't even started yet that I just have made because I wanted to save the name. And I'm like, I will come back to you one day. But yeah, I believe restoration. Where am I? Character. Oh, retribution. I knew it started with an R. And then for that, you pull up this lovely thing here. This is also different. So there's talent trees now. Just to confuse the crap out of you. And there's this lovely one in the middle here. Which you get when you hit level 71. And you will get all of these. You can pick which one you get first, but I mean by the time you hit level 80 you will have all these. And you have to pick one of these. It's a heroic specialization that you get between level 70 and 80. Yes, but with a little bit of healing in there. And also they like to like change things in the trees often. And that's what I mean by nerf, because they'll like, the one time I came back to my, my hunter, and the whole one side just said 30 points, and I had to redo the whole one side, and I was just like, oh my God. It was, yeah. So yeah, with updates, they like to, where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. Oh, I went the wrong way. This way. Oh, there he is. So I was like, I see this. He right here. Right there. But yeah, it is very confusing now. For certain things. But yeah, so they like to change things around on the talent tree often too. Every Tuesday. Tuesdays are still maintenance days because, well, I guess if you're not in Europe. If you're in Europe, it's Wednesday. But, yeah. Oh my God, I remember the one time they had 14-hour maintenance because they screwed up. And then they just kept adding an hour. Gee, it was so fun. It isn't usually like that though. Usually it's only an hour. Maybe 3 at most. 8 if they're doing like a huge patch though, like it's like a new expansion type dealio. Or well, not new expansion, but like new type or new part in the expansion. You would be Wednesday, I wanna think. Or say, I'm not sure because you're in a different time zone than I am, and I think you're considered Europe. I'm not sure either. I do not know anybody from Australia. I'm also assuming, is it like daytime there or nighttime? Because it's like 11 o'clock here at night. Daytime. So yeah, I'm assuming you're Europe. I think. That's a Google question. That's what I like to say. I usually whip out my phone and Google it, but it's charging. Oh, nice. I'm a stay-at-home mommy, so I do this when my kid goes to bed. Other than that, I just take care of the housey. Ah, get out of the blue thing. So those blue things will like kill you instantly pretty much. I learned that the hard way one time. It sucked. Yeah, I think that's... Do they have a separate day for that? I'm pretty sure that's grouped in with Wednesday, because I know ours is Tuesday. Anyway, maintenance day sucks, and that's usually when they like to change things around. So if you happen to get back on your character and you're like, oh my god, what the heck, and it says that you have talent, like whatever available in your talent tree, it's because they've done something to the talent tree and you have to reselect your talent list, and then that gets quite annoying. Especially when you have a really good rotation and they're just like, oh no, we're gonna take that right out of that rotation, and then you're just like, but why? That was like the best part of this character. Now there's the treasure room. Where the heck is it? Braun, tell me where it is. This way. Big arrow says this way. I feel like it's this way. Sometimes the arrow lies to you. Point me in the direction of the glowy treasure. Yeah, see? I was right. It's this way. Ha ha ha. So that's what delves have at the end of them too. They have this lovely treasure room here. And I was doing a special delve, so at the beginning the door was glowing gold. It's because I have a key for it, which gives me this lovely thing here, which means I can open it. So if you ever did one of those delves that were glowing and you didn't have a key, you wouldn't be able to open this at the end. So I'd be sad because it gives you better stuff. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. That's from season 1. So see how it says the war within season 1, and it's the upgrade levels grayed out. It's because I can't upgrade it anymore. But this stuff here, this is from this season, so I can upgrade it. But then next season, it'll look like this, and so on. And then the item level also goes up with the each season too. So they raise the item level. I believe top item level is like 6 something right now. Yes, it can be very good. This purple thing often carries epic level stuff. Like some of my purple, like most of my purple stuff has come from this. Other than, ooh, there's something I should show you at the bank too. Hold on, I almost ran off without this. That's new too. Ooh, an axe, you say? It's not better than what I'm using now, I don't think. We'll have to see. Ah! Get out of my way, I want to collect my loot. Okay, so. It's the same. It's the exact same as what I have now. Well, no, because the damage is a little bit more because it's an axe, but the damage per second is the same. I mean... Ooh, but that one's worth more gold. I could keep that. Indestructible, you say? Okay, so I don't know what that means, but that looks cool, and I kind of want to keep it and sell off that one. So I'm going to... Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. I bought that guy from the trading post when they had him one time. This little dude over here that the transmogrifer guy. Because it's a lot easier than running back to the stupid thing all the time. There. Just because I like looking pretty. So this thing flies you out of the delves. This dude here, if they ever bring him back to the trading post, was a good buy because it wasn't real currency that I was using. It's the trading post currency. And respawns every 10 minutes. And yeah, 600 is high. It's been going up steadily as everything, as I said, as the seasons reset and go up. I think it's to make it more competitive because then everybody's at a, like, they have to build back up again. But yeah, level 70s, or, well, 80s get the 600 and up, give or take. I think 70s get the 500 and stuff now. And then only the 80s get the upgradable armor. Oh, here, I have a faster way of doing this. Just Hearthstone back to where I was before. Because that's where the bank is. Just have to wait for loading.
It was secretly just a weapon seal. You just had no idea.
Doo-doo-doo. So, these things here, these blue quests, you can redo them every week, and they will give you, I was going to do this other one, but I kind of just teleported over here to show you the bank for a second. Where did I show? So this here, I love doing this every week because it gives you gold, but it also gives you one of those keys that I just used to open in the delve, that special box. But caches give you money, give you random money, sometimes thousands, sometimes 3,000 gold at once. It's great. That's what these are. These meta quests here, you get them from these guys, and you can redo them once a week, and you get this pinnacle cache, and it gives you gold and a random item and some other random crap. But yeah, worth it, because all you have to do is, like, I did one delve, so I do 2 more, I get one of those. They've just pretty much made it easier to get gold. I think they said that was one of their goals for this expansion. Banks still use item bags. They do. They made it easier, though, to transfer currency. You don't have to use mailbox anymore, and it doesn't cost anything. So there's this thing called the Warband Bank tab now, and a warband is all your characters combined, cross-faction, everything. So any items that are deemed warband, which it'll show you over here, warbound, you can put them in here, and they can be used by other characters. And then this is my warbound bank. So all this is all of my money across all of my characters across all of the realms, because all of the realms are also all interconnected now too, so you can trade amongst them now too for gold. I know I was so happy when they brought that out. So this is across all of it, and then if you see here, this add-on actually shows you the warband bank, what I have in that, and it includes it all in the grand total. But I can deposit, which I'm going to maybe after I sell some stuff, because I keep them at 15,000 per character, and then all the rest of it goes in here. And when I have enough, I buy a token. So yeah, you pretty much, you can just interchange stuff between your characters. This lovely thing here shows you the price of the token. It's kind of high. I've seen it hit 300,000, so I'm not crying right now, because it's been actually pretty steady in the 250 to 260 range for about a month or 2 now. Oh, you can't read it. 261,000. And I've seen 300,000, like maybe 3 months ago. And I've seen as low as 150,000 2-ish years ago. So, but you get gold pretty fast now. Like, I can get a couple thousand gold a day if I really wanted to. This is why I have all these trackers, so I can keep track of it for buying the WoW token. But yeah, it's been pretty steady recently, between 250 260 for the past month or 2. I play casually, and I've been starting to do more graphic design and stuff, so I haven't been on as much. But like, and yes, the WoW token is still 1 month of playtime, but you can also exchange it for $22, at least Canadian. I don't know, it would be in Australian, but you can also add it to your Battle.net money total account, whatever you want to call it, so that you can buy mounts and stuff too with it, from the mount shop and stuff like that. But it takes about earned this session 1,600, and I had 400 earlier. maybe 30,000 a week sometimes, 40,000 if I was really going at it. I think I was getting 60. Let's go look at my graph. Hold on, I have an app for this. You probably won't be able to see it, but so this is 1 month because I bought a token earlier. I went down to 130 and I'm back up at 169. That doesn't seem right 'cause it's only across 6 players. Because that's all I've been playing recently, so it doesn't select all of them. Anyway, I have a tracker for everything. 3 months, 6 months here. So you can see where I dipped down. That's when I bought a new token. About a month, roughly, give or take. Month and a half. Could probably get it faster if I really wanted to. Does it have my averages on here? Yeah. I think the most I've had ever on my account is like 600,000, and then I bought something. Oh, yeah, that's why I have a ledger, I have graphs, I have, what else does this thing do? This is for like if I sell things and what things are worth right now. I can see. It's called Trade Skills Master. I really only use it for this, so I can see. I just wish it had all my characters selected, but I can't because I haven't played them recently. So over 3 characters, but this is okay. So 2 years ago, this is when I wasn't really playing. I had taken a break from WoW. I wasn't really gold farming, and then you can see it like I started kind of learning. Oh hey, World Quest stuff, getting back into it, and then I started like really going at it, and then it's like about every month or so. Yeah, all these are available on CurseForge. But this lovely thing in front of us here is this other thing that I was trying to show you for the bank. So once a week, you can get an item from the Great Vault. Based on the item level goes up based on the delves that you do, what item level the delves are, and then how many delves that you do, you get a different item. Like they get better. These are for dungeons, same thing, heroic dungeons, and then raids. So it just gives you a chance to get another item. Like, I don't even think I need that. Or you can collect these things, which gives you 1,000 gold. 2 of these gives you 1,000 gold right off the bat. So you have the chance to get that. But that's once a week. So you also get that once a week too. Do I need this? Or do I want to wait for something better? Wait, what was it? Ooh, I do. Because I do not. I have a season 1 still. So I'm going to actually take this because I need it. But yeah, so they've done some stuff to make gameplay better, which I do appreciate, because it was kind of getting crappy. And unfortunately, there's still people though that will troll you in here, which I think is